to bales. And Trelleborg has some bales ready. So does Grimme getting that bale on. That will even this. Can you imagine this game being a draw and then comes down to who delivered more grain or something? That would actually be advantage to Grimme, by the way, because they have more grain.
Yeah, they did. They delivered slightly more grain. That is. Man, this is a.
I don't think that's going to happen though, but that would be an insane finish. It would be an absolute insane
Switching round from Trelleborg. And Trelleborg now have 2 balers out there. Just, yeah.
2 minutes 50 left until you know who is the world champion. And you can't make any mistakes.
You can't make any mistakes. And Scotty dropped a bale.
Aren't you listening, my dude? You can't make any mistakes. I just said it. You need every second now. Yeah, he's not happy.
Properly uphill struggle for Grimme for this final stage.
Still 40 points ahead, and that is the first bale. They are basically first bale ahead, and now they're a little bit more ahead. 2 more bales coming, and I wonder how many bales. Oh god!
Oh wow! That is
okay,
not good.
there are some bales left for Trelleborg.
That is.
Still, Lucas is not that good on that John Deere. Look at this. He's not that good with the John Deere.
He does not know the angles in the. This is the thing. That is the one thing that Grimme have going for them, is that he is not used to that tractor.
No, Lucas, you need to shine now, dude. You are the star player of that team. You might be the star player of the league. This is your final moments. This is on you. You have to do something here. And
I am impressed. Grimme are holding their own.
They are really good. They are still ahead. No, they are not ahead anymore, but they will be in a second because I think they had a bale on the. Oh no, Simon! Don't get stuck, dude. Yeah, Grimme ahead again. Trelleborg evening the score. 1 minute 20 left.
And more bales on the way.
And there is a bale coming, a bale more for Lucas, so they are pulling ahead now. 700 to 680. What a game! What a game! 1 minute 15 left. And Lucas has some bales left.
It's Grimme cannot get the bales back quick enough.
No.
That is the trouble. That is the downside of this single.
But then again, there are a couple of bales coming.
Yeah.
You have to pick these up. 700 to 740, 720, 740, almost there. 760 now for Trelleborg. Trelleborg having 1 more bale. That's not much. No, it's 2. It's at least 2. 720 to 780, 740 then. Oh god, this is a close game. Lucas is just having 1 more bale. He's like, let me have one more bale, please.
Single bale.
No time to get 2. Martin is like, well, I have time to get 2. All good. 800 to 740.
760. It's 40 points in it.
God, this is close. And Marcy is coming in with more bales. And there is Martin coming from the other side.
Is there enough time for those bales to get up there? I don't think there is.
No, there is not, I think. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 820 to 770. That it is. Trelleborg is the world champion. They made it. They are the champions. Well deserved after the season, but wow, Grimme, what a season. What a match.
What a final game. What a
I
season.
loved it. Yeah, and these guys, we are so close. So close of winning it all. Oh god, that was something. That was.
And I'd love to see that final score because bales went in the very final seconds.
It was beautiful.
It can't have been more than about 20 points they won that by.
No, it was very close. It was very, very close.
Amazing.
Look at the faces.
Final.
They know they had it. They know they had it almost. And there is Trelleborg. They are happy. Of course, they are happy.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, there it is. 790 to 840. 50-point difference.
50 points in it. The delivery of the bales into the top. Look at the grain delivered.
Yeah. That was, as I said, more for Grimme. More for Grimme.
More for Grimme. Only
not much though. Not much.
Oh man.
What a final. And now
Absolutely
we will switch things up. We're going to have a loser interview this time. We're going to have an interview with Grimme in a couple of seconds because we are preparing everything for the victory ceremony, of course. So
Yep.
we need a little bit of time with the Trelleborg guys, and therefore Team Grimme will do an interview. They fought well, they fought hard, but in
Absolutely.
the end, Trelleborg took it again.
But it couldn't have asked for a better final. Just so much in those 5 games.
Yeah, and I just got word that Martin is almost ready to talk to Marcy. So we will have the loser interview in a second. If I'm not mistaken, we will jump right back to Martin afterwards. So for the victory ceremony. So we might just have a couple of seconds to breathe.
Puh, es war wirklich spannend. Also Marci, ihr habt es spannend gemacht. Ihr habt euer Bestes gegeben, sichtlich. Es hat nicht ganz gereicht, aber ich muss sagen, bis zum Ende habe ich nicht den Glauben aufgegeben, dass ihr schaffen könntet. Also was denkst du jetzt, woran hat es jetzt vielleicht doch noch gelegen am Ende, dass es dann doch Trelleborg
So you did your best, but it
Die 2
wasn't
Spiele, wo wir
enough
nur einen
in the
Drescher
end.
jeweils hatten und ja, das war ausschlaggebend. Ich denke, hätten wir in ein Spiel einen Drescher mehr, hätten wir das Finale gewonnen.
So
Jetzt im
he's fighting his
letzten
tears
Vorjahr
right now.
wahrscheinlich auch,
Genau.
ne?
And I said
Weil das
that
eine, da hattet ihr auch mehr, da
2
es
games
war
for
eigentlich
Trelleborg with
ziemlich
3 harvesters.
überlegen in
That's
dem
why
Moment, würde ich sagen,
they
das
won
eine
it in the
Spiel.
end. If there would
Bei
be
den
one more
anderen war es
game
schon
where
immer
they
so,
had
ja,
2
es war ein
harvesters,
harter
Grimme would
Kampf
have
um
covered it.
die Drescher und Pressen und dann hat man es halt schwer gegen Trelleborg, ja, das schon. Jetzt beim letzten Interview, da hast du noch ein bisschen mehr sich geschüttelt, würde ich sagen. Jetzt sehe ich schon ein bisschen die Trauer überwiegt schon auch ein bisschen,
can see you
aber
were sad
man
right
ist halt
now.
weit gekommen. Also es ist.
Wir sind weit
But,
gekommen.
you did very well.
Habt ihr es euch so vor der Saison auch schon wie vorgestellt? So,
At the
was
beginning
war
of the
jetzt das
season,
Ziel
were you
jetzt eigentlich?
hoping
Ja,
to
jeder will
stand here
Erster
in the
werden,
finals at one
aber
point?
ich hatte so bei euch so das Gefühl, es war so, ihr seid die ganze Saison eigentlich immer stärker geworden eigentlich so.
And the feeling
Und
that
jetzt
you
am
started
Ende
slow and you
wollt ihr
were
das doch
stronger
mitnehmen,
over the
oder
whole
wie-
season. So how
Klar,
do you
hätten
feel
wir
about
gerne
it?
gewonnen, aber soll
Yeah,
nicht
we would
sein,
love to
wir-
be the
Wie
world
geht's jetzt
champions,
weiter?
but
Wie es
wir
jetzt
didn't.
weitergeht, Season 3, ne?
how do you continue?
Werden wir
Well,
sehen, ja,
we
wie es
can
dann
continue
kommt.
with
Ich
season
glaube,
3.
da werden wir später noch was von den Castern vielleicht auch noch hören. Mal schauen, wie es weitergeht bei euch. Aber ich meine, trainieren wird man auch noch. Also
Auf jeden Fall.
ihr könnt, vielleicht wird auch mal irgendwann mal noch Trelleborg noch mal eine Revanche geben und dann.
So you're
werden wir
going to
sehen.
practice and get a revanche
Gibt
on
es noch sonst
Trelleborg at
irgendjemanden,
one
den du
point?
begrüßen möchtest?
Nee,
oder
grad
so?
nicht.
Gar
Do you,
im
do you
Moment
want to
nicht?
greet
Nee, grad
someone? No,
Enttäuschung
no, no, I don't.
Ja, denke ich mir. Ich will es auch gar nicht jetzt zu lange jetzt hier
Yeah, I
festhalten.
don't
Also,
want to drag
gut
this out.
gespielt, wirklich. Also ich habe auch
Congratulations
gesehen im
for
Publikum
your
draußen,
season.
jeder hat mitgefiebert. Also
Great
wirklich
game.
Respekt, ja. Gut,
Mad respect.
dann gebe ich jetzt nochmal an die Caster ab und dann kommen wir zur Siegerehrung.
To us, Mr. Alex. Back to us. Here we are.
It helps if I unmute my mic. Back to
Absolutely
us.
does. Yeah, well, you can see Marcy was very sad.
Yes.
He was
Yeah,
devastated.
and they put up an incredible fight. I mean,
I think-
they're
I think he was right. If Trelleborg wouldn't get 3 harvesters in 2 out of the 3 games they won, there's a high chance Grimme would have taken it. Trelleborg was lucky to get this harvester streak twice in a row. Basically, or
and
not
the
in a
Baylor
row, but
streak in the final game. I mean,
and the Baylor streak in the final game, yeah.
If they'd had 2 Baylors in that final game, it was so close. I absolutely believe that Grimmer would have had that.
Absolutely, yeah. It was very close. It was very well fought. And we are going over to the victory ceremony. So time for us two to just shut up and let them celebrate. Oh no, replays, of course. I am so bad at remembering replays. I am so bad at remembering replays.
Oh man. Oh yeah, this is what I'm criticizing for the dropping of the bail and the losing of the time.
Yeah, and this
On
is
this
just
spot.
you can't lose time.
No.
You just can't lose time. I mean, and we've seen a lot of these tiny mistakes over the course of the finals. There were so many of them, like this, and I don't even remember that one. I have to say. And now we are heading over, I guess. To us. So victory
Back to
ceremony
us.
is still in preparation. Fine to me.
It's-
We're gonna celebrate in
I
style.
think they're right. If they hadn't had 3 combines in those last 2,
Yeah, it would be a different
It would have
story.
been-
Man, I would love to have this scene at FarmCon. Not gonna lie. Would have
Oh,
been
yeah.
nice with thousands of people cheering. That of
That'd
us
been
being in the
awesome.
studio.
Been fantastic.
So
Still next year.
there's. Oh, I just got word that we are ready for the victory ceremony now.
Excellent.
So this is finally, or do we get another replay? We'll see.
Yeah, this
Let's
is
shut
the
up and see
replay.
what happens. Yep, more replays.
It's a replay.
I have a hard time. I have a hard time listening to
This was
Tekkas now.
the tractor getting stuck in the podium for Trelleborg. I think this was what cost them in the second game. It was that cost them that in the second game, and they were just trouble after that. Is that the drone dropped on top of them. That's why they didn't get the one they wanted.
Yeah, that's how they got beta boost activated, basically.
Yeah.
Just drop on your head and you're like, oh, yeah, well, I guess I picked that.
We see that happen an awful lot. Ooh. Close one there for Martin.
And again, these replays just show that there were lots of tiny mistakes that decided the fate of the game, the outcome of the game.
We've seen it time and time again where just losing 2 or 3 seconds at a point can cost you the game. In fact, I'm willing to bet in the second to last game, just a few seconds is exactly what cost.
Absolutely, and we're gonna see that. I'm sure we will get replays of game 4 and 5 in a second.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see that it was a close match. Everything was so close, especially in game 5. So here we go.
And the way it was yo-yoing in those middle matches.
That was really nice. And again, we are probably seeing a couple of these tiny mistakes again. No, that one. No, that, yeah. These are. Oh, nice. Good
Nicely
catch.
Cool.
I didn't realize that happened during the match.
I think the teams do this more and more with the jumping to try and see if they can actually control the bales.
Absolutely, but
come across.
there are these tiny
That's
mistakes
just a
that
mistake.
just make things bad. That was Rablik's just not being able to get the bales how he wanted them to. There are so many things that can go wrong, and I mean, you have to be nervous. This is the World Championship Finals, of course.
And this is why he got the wide hold going across that bridge.
Absolutely, and that's it. That's where it all ended. It all ended with pretty much what it started with Trelleborg winning a tournament. Yep. In this case, it is the most important one. And we are heading over to a short clip of our main sponsor in a few seconds. I should not forget about that one. And then we should be out, my friend. And we will, of course, come back to say goodbye to all of you out there. And maybe we can talk about something else. We should. We totally should about the future. Don't you think we should talk about the future, Alex?
I think that'd be a good idea.
Absolutely. But let's head over to our sponsor, Corteva, and afterwards to the victory ceremony.
Hello, I'm Steve Betts, Global Brand Lead for Corteva AgriScience, lead sponsor of the Farming Simulator League. We're sorry we can't be with you in person today to celebrate, but we want to wish all of the gamers, and especially the winning team, our congratulations on a job well done. Corteva is proud to support you, the next generation of farmers that love gaming and gamers that love farming. We are committed to working together to keep growing.
Ja, und ich stehe jetzt endlich hier mit den Gewinnern des Finales Trelleborg. Sie warten ja auch schon sehnsüchtig darauf, die Trophäe endlich in die Hand nehmen zu dürfen, nachdem sie jetzt ja, wie schon vorhin gesagt, etliche Mal dann vorbeigelaufen sind. Und es ist ja schon ein bisschen her jetzt seit dem Spiel und wir haben sie jetzt leider recht lange warten lassen. Und ich denke mal, sie konnten sich jetzt ein bisschen abkühlen erst einmal. Und jetzt wollen wir natürlich das Siegerehrung schreiten, denn wir wollen unsere ersten Farming Simulator League Weltmeister führen. Ja, dann bitte ich doch einfach mal, hier mit Medaillen heranzukommen, damit wir endlich mal die Weltmeister sehen können. Lukas, Simon und Rablik, hier eure Goldmedaillen. Nochmal Glückwunsch von mir auch und dem ganzen Giants-Team. Gut gespielt, natürlich die ganze Saison über. Sehr dominiert eigentlich und am Ende dann, aus meiner Sicht schon verdient, aber doch noch ein bisschen glücklich am Ende auch noch. Also es war nicht so gleich durchmacht im Finale. Was natürlich gut für uns alle war, natürlich, dass es ein bisschen spannender wurde. So, und jetzt könnt ihr euch mal um den Pokal platzieren. Der Moment ist gekommen. Ihr habt eure Medaillen, aber der Pokal, der jetzt hier schon sehr lange bei uns hier im Stadion, wollte ich sagen, im Studio und im Büro stand und den wir versucht haben, möglichst aus den Händen von allen zu halten. Jetzt ist natürlich endlich mal der Moment gekommen, wo den nochmal jemand wirklich in die Höhe strecken darf. Und in dem Moment, wo ihr den natürlich hochstreckt, seid ihr dann wirklich offiziell unsere Weltmeister. Und ich rede noch ein bisschen länger, damit es noch ein bisschen länger dauert. Und endlich an. Positioniert euch und ihr könnt dann endlich mal den Pokal hochhalten. Lukas Simon Rablix, Glückwunsch, Weltmeister!
Crazy. Congratulations, Team Trelleborg, the world champion.
Genau, platziert euch mal schön
Yeah, I'm not sure if they
die ersten Bilder
Back.
mit dem Pokal.
later. Some pictures across, and then we're gonna have a winner interview.
So, wenn die ersten Bilder gemacht sind, dann gibt es natürlich auch noch weitere Preise. Ich meine, der Pokal ist schön, aber wir schicken euch nicht nur damit nach Hause und den Medaillen.
More
Wir haben
prizes
auch noch
coming in, of course,
Preise unserer weiteren
because they won
Sponsoren,
a couple of things, not only
Logitech
that cup.
und Netrado, für euch alle.
There we go.
Da gibt es auch noch mal
Prizes
einiges, auch
from
einen Dank an die
Logitech,
Sponsoren
from
eben
Netrado.
nochmal, die uns die
And
ganze
of
Saison
course,
über die
everyone gets
Preise
full
unterstützt
set of
haben.
Logitech stuff, right? It's not that headset. It's a keyboard, headset, and a lot of more.
Und natürlich, ich schaue nochmal, ob alles korrekt ist da drauf. Nicht, dass irgendein Fehler passiert. Nein, alles
Taking the
korrekt.
check.
Ihr habt es euch erarbeitet. 28.000 Euro noch
And
einmal
there we
für
go.
euch.
28,000 euros
Wer will es
cash
halten von
for
euch? Damit wir
the
auch noch mal ein schönes Bild
champions.
bekommen. Damit geht ihr nach Hause. Ja, mit Preisen von über 33.000 insgesamt für dieses Finale jetzt auch nochmal. Also Glückwunsch von mir, Glückwunsch von allen. Ihr habt es euch verdient. Ja, auf jeden
We're not
Fall.
handing over everything, so that these guys are actually able to have an interview with us.
Hier wieder? Natürlich, wie immer. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob die anderen überhaupt reden
Who
können.
wants to do
aber
it? And Felix is like,
wir
yeah,
machen noch mal ein kurzes
I'm the team
Interview.
okay.
Am besten hier, machen wir neben dem Pokal, würde ich sagen. Hast du das Mikrofon? Ja, Rablix. Jetzt stehen wir wieder hier, ne?
Martin Rabel
Wie
interviewing
fühlst du
Mr.
dich jetzt
Rablik.
noch als Weltmeister? Die typische Frage.
Nee, top, wirklich.
Top. Ja,
do you feel?
könnte nicht
I
besser
feel top.
sein.
Which means
Aber hast
great.
du jetzt das Finale auch noch so erwartet? Also, dass es wirklich so knapp war?
Also wirklich, das Finale war sehr spannend, 5 Spiele. Ich glaube,
Do you expect-
geht's fast nicht besser.
Did you
Ja,
expect
also ich
the
muss
finals
sagen,
to go over
danke,
5
dass du auf mich
matches?
gehört
Well,
hast.
that
Nein,
was
ich
super
glaube, es war nicht
interesting.
Absicht
Nerve-wracking.
wahrscheinlich. Aber woran lag es denn eigentlich, sagen wir, dass jetzt wirklich doch mal Spiele abgegeben wurden? Also ich meine, es war jetzt wirklich, es war
So,
sehr, sehr spannend.
You lost
aber ihr
2
habt auch 2
games.
Spiele verloren.
Do you
und
think-
was war denn jetzt
Why,
da dazu?
why did
Warum
that
habt ihr
happen?
verloren?
Ja, Grimmel ist natürlich ein sehr starkes Team und beide haben wieder unsere Taktiken und
Grim is just a very strong team. They have a tactic, we have a tactic, and
ja, im Endeffekt keine Fehler sind halt dann das, was
Ja, und
In the end,
seid
we
ihr bekannt, dass ihr wenig
tanked the
Fehler
last
macht.
game.
In dem Falle hat es da doch noch gereicht. Ja, es waren schon ein paar wieder dabei. Das waren ein paar dabei, aber eben der andere macht halt mehr Fehler und dann steht halt im Ende ihr als Sieger dann da. Und ja, jetzt, ihr habt wahrscheinlich viel trainiert vom Finale, jetzt erstmal Pause oder legt ihr gleich wieder morgen weiter und wieder.
so what's the plan now? Do you take a break now, or are you practicing for next season?
den Modus auf jeden Fall mal anschauen, aber ansonsten Pause.
ein bisschen
Yeah, we're gonna
Pause.
take a break,
Ihr habt euch auf
and
jeden
then
Fall verdient.
we start
Also nochmal Glückwunsch
practicing.
von mir an alle noch einmal und auch nochmal ein Dank eben an die Sponsoren. Und dann gebe ich
Thanks
jetzt
to
noch
all
mal
the
an die
sponsors out
Caster, die
there.
auch nochmal ein bisschen Einblick dann für euch geben werden, was denn so in der Zukunft
Congratulations
noch dazukommt.
again. And now we are heading back to the casters, so you guys have to listen to me a little bit more. And Alex is back as well, I hope.
And me! Yes, I'm back.
Yes, there you are.
So, yeah, congratulations to Trelleborg. That was an astounding final.
It absolutely was. It
And
was
a astounding final ends
fantastic.
to an astounding season.
It was a great season, and it was great casting it with you, Mr. Alex. Thank you for
It was
joining me
awesome
here for
casting with you,
today.
and thanks for, as I always say, thanks for having me. It's been an absolute blast, both when I've been able to be there with you in person and when I've had to sit here and do it from here. But yeah, it's been an absolute blast, and so as always, thank you so much for having me.
No problem at all. I'm so happy for Trelleborg, not gonna lie. They have dominated all season. They won
have.
9 out of the 11 tournaments they played. Yeah, choked a little bit during the group stage, and I mean we've discussed this a lot over the last 2 days, and in the end they were able to do exactly this, and that makes me happy for them. I really am happy for them.
Yeah.
These guys lifting the trophy, they fought hard for it.
They have, and they really deserve it. I mean,
They absolutely deserve it.
They have
Trelleborg,
played their socks off all season.
incredible season. Congratulations, guys. We are so happy for you. And yeah, well, it's time to look to the future, I guess, with the world champions right here in the studio. But there is a future. We have spoken about it, a couple of times. Season 3 is coming, of course. Farming Simulator League is not done. It's not that this was not a one-time thing. And well, we have only a couple of seconds until we are out. So thank you again, Alex. Thank you to everyone out there. And we have a tiny little surprise at the end of this show for you guys. Again, thanks to everyone out there. I hope you enjoyed my German brabbling. And Alex, I leave you to say goodbye in the last 10 seconds. Go.
Thank you, everybody. We will see you for season 3. I have enjoyed this, and I hope you have too.
You have 1 more second.
Soon.